16-year-old cousin Ina fell for her boyfriend a year ago. And she quickly found herself lavished with gifts from her traveller Valentine.
There was this one time, and it was coming up to Valentine's Day. He was going to a wedding and I went to a disco. And he came out from getting my hair done and he said to me, come to the car. So I came on over to the car and he lifted the boot open and he had this massive teddy bear and these massive cards and chocolates and perfumes and cameras. I was like, oh my God, I feel so even. But yeah, it was good.
The romantic gestures were successful, and Ina will soon walk down the aisle.
So how did you know Michael was the one?
I just knew. Like some people say, you kiss 100 frogs to get your prince. I don't even think I had to kiss a few to get mine. I got mine very fast.
It's important for most traveller girls that their wedding outshines everyone else's. So Ina, who's getting married in 6 weeks' time, is keeping the details of hers as secret as possible.
Sorry.
The bridesmaids must remain blindfolded during the all-important dress fitting.
Are you worried about the dress?
No, not really worried. Hopefully, shouldn't be. Okay, now I'm worried.
Dress designer Katie normally makes corsets for London's burlesque scene. This is her first traveller wedding.
I have to say, I think this is probably the first time I've ever had to blindfold anybody doing a fitting.
Why do you think the wedding is such an important part of a traveller girl's life?
Because the last time you're with your parents and it's the last time you have you have your freedom, then that's it, then you're married.
Well, and I'm feeling corset, and I'm feeling sticky out. So really, it's just colour. Yeah. I better not be tango.
And as she prepares for her wedding day, the 16-year-old is determined to look as good as possible.
I want to get on the bed, 15 minutes, and I'm going to go on the machine as well, yeah. What harm is a sunbed? Everyone has cancer, it just takes something to set it off. But the sunlight outside can give it to you as well as sunbed, so I can't see why the blame's that.
Appearance is especially important for a traveller bride.
What are you doing today, maximum? Okay. Arms, lock 'em. Okay?
Yeah.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, and leave it with you. Bye.
Like it's weird. It's going through your whole body. Can't be bothered to do exercise, so it just goes on this.
And the quest to lose weight can be taken to extreme lengths in the run-up to the wedding.
What's the traveller's diet?
Eat nothing. Literally eat nothing. That's the way you lose weight.
Her bridesmaids have had all their fittings. Now it's Ina's turn to try on the unique dress that she's asked to be made for her. It's so heavy that she must take special safety precautions.
It's called a bumper, and it takes the weight of the slips off of me hips because a lot of girls be left with scars and like really bad marks after the wedding because their dresses are so heavy.
Often traveller girls want their dresses to echo those of Disney princesses. To make her gown stand out from the crowd, Ina has requested that it be made from a fabric that is more commonly used as wallpaper.
So she's got a really heavy-duty corset on, which is kind of protecting the skin, so we can put all the weight of all the petticoats and skirts on top. So it's kind of weighing onto that rather than straight onto her skin. In theory.
You need to loosen around.
Oh, I see.
Because of the choice of material, this dress is by far the heaviest Katie has ever created.
Does it feel heavy? Yeah.
It's literally stabbing. I'm going to have stairs to that.
Okay.
But Ina is willing to suffer for her wedding, which was born outside the strict rules of traveller courtship.
I wasn't allowed a boyfriend till I was 16, and I liked him and he liked me, so he asked me to go with him. I kept it a secret from Mummy, but my uncle squealed. He found out. He was a pig. Yeah, never carry on, right?
Ina is giving a sneak peek of her dress to her sister and to her cousin, Teresa.
What are you doing?
Michael and I on their wedding day. It says, have a good wedding, the party don't start without me.
What's the most important thing to a girl on a wedding day?
Their dress. That's it. They have to be lovely.
She looks like a princess.
I won't get married when I'm young like her. It's not my drink to cook, not my drink to clean up.
She's a little weirdo.
8-year-old Teresa is not the only member of the family to shun the tradition of marrying young. Ina's maid of honour, her cousin Estella, is 18 and still happily single.
The first pair of heels I'd ever put on, and I walked, twisted my ankle, fell over. God, I think I was about 5 or 6. But I did learn to walk in them. I walked around the whole house for like 3 days in them, and I was cool.
In the traveller world, the rules of romance are strikingly different for men and for women.
With a travelling girl, they have to always stay at home. And when they're asked for, like, you get an awful lot more strictness as well, because it's like there's a worry of the boy trying to get what he wants before the wedding day. He just wants what he wants. But he can't have that until the wedding day. It's the whole meaning of wearing white.
While girls must remain pure, the boys they will wed often enjoy greater freedoms.
Do the boys have to stay faithful once they're engaged?
Not once they're engaged, once they're married.
So if a boy is engaged to a girl, he can still sleep around with other girls?
Yeah, I guess. It's not very nice to talk about, but after the ring is on the finger, that there is a different story.
Teresa's cousin Ina is tying the knot at 16.
That little dress is nice, isn't it?
It's nice, it'll dazzle.
But the tradition of marrying young is increasingly being questioned by modern traveller women.
Do you think Ina's quite young to be getting married?
I do think they are very, very young to go into something so committed. I mean, it's that one person, isn't it, for the rest of your life? But you'd be getting it in the white as well, so...
Ina is confident she is making the right decision, but her marriage will come at a price. She'll have to leave behind her family, including Sister Biddy and cousin and best friend, Estella.
She literally cried for 3 days when I got asked for it.
And I haven't cried in years. It's gonna be weird, like having her gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all stupid now. And I'm gonna cry.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
She's starting.
I'm starting today. Go away from me. We weren't supposed to leave each other till we were grey. That was the deal. Oh, God, there's a clown.
In common with many traveller girls, Ina will move to another area, once wed, to live amongst her groom's family.
Once upon a time, in a land far away called Wandsworth, there was a little princess called Ina. She met her prince in States.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 16-year-old Ina will wed her Prince Charming.
Will you put your head back?
But tonight, she's spending her last evening as a single woman with her sisters and cousins.
Have to sleep in her mummy's bed tonight.
Hug her mummy all night.
Hug her mummy the whole night.
I know you're going to be sad to say goodbye to all of this.
Yeah.
Still, she's moving on to better places. She's going to better places.
Less than 1% of British brides are in their teens, but many young traveller girls believe if they wait until they're older, they run the risk that traveller men may overlook them.
Yeah, my daddy got married at 16, so
You're on the shelf.
Oh, you're on the shelf if you're 16.
No, 19.
24 is antique section.
People, they'd say about me now, she's only 16, she hasn't seen nothing in her life. But I'm still going to go places and still going to go to weddings and do's, but I'm just going to do it along with him. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to still live my life. The only thing is I won't get to meet other boys, but I don't want to meet other boys. And that's me.
"18 months ago, two young travellers began a secret courtship.
You know it's the enchanted hairstyle, don't you?
But today, tradition will be asserted and the couple will seal their love in front of their families. For Ina, bridesmaid Estella, and the rest of the bridal party, the day begins early.
And about 2 hours sleep. Exhausted.
It's a big moment, not just for Ina, but the whole family.
It's cameras and it's memories and it's goodbye and hello, really, isn't it? So it's important to look back and say, yeah, well, I done it the way I wanted to do it. You spend half your life playing with Barbie dolls and the other half trying to look like one, I suppose. Close your eye.
What's your style?
Diamonds, loads and loads of diamonds. It's our religion, you know, like we all like diamonds, every single traveller. If you had no diamonds on your clothes, you'll be made a shove. No one will laugh at you.
Many travellers' romances begin at weddings, and for single girls like Estella, it could be a chance to be spotted by a future partner.
You can get grabbed 1 million times a year if you go out constantly and whatever. But if you go around kissing every boy in town, you're not like gonna get a good name from it. It's like, oh, she was everybody's anyway. What's the point? I can have her tomorrow, the next day. It's an easy grab, really.
And what do you think you would look for?
Me, I'd like a good person. I wouldn't have to argue with lots.
Fairy dust. Close your eyes and make a wish.
Do you need any more on there?
I do. Right, there's 2 cards, look.
Ina's custom-made dress will make her every inch the princess of her dreams.
Where'd you catch her?
I have her.
But wearing a gown made with 55 metres of material covered in heavy fabric will take its toll.
The rope is cutting me.
This rope here?
Yes, that rope.
It's alright, I got you.
The sticks are stabbing me and the rope is rubbing, it's burning me, yeah.
The wedding should have started half an hour ago. Ina's groom and their families have been left kicking their heels.
All travellers are late. They're supposed to be late. Yeah. I don't know what the reason is. It's I think something got to do with the culture.
Do you know when my cousin's gonna be?
Let's hope it's not too long.
An hour and a half later, the congregation are still waiting. But in a dress this size, hurrying is simply impossible.
Everybody's getting very wound up. Don't bring that into the church, please don't. Darling, don't bring that into the church, please don't. It is a sacred building, and ask people not to eat and drink in church. It's not the place.
Lift up everything. Up to the front, up to the front.
There's still no sign that she's here. No sign at all.
It's taking too long. Too long, Kate.
2 hours behind schedule, and Ina is yet to leave the hotel.
Besides, lift up your dress and you put your foot in there. Touch your head. How are you feeling, Ina?
Very heavy.
I was wondering what's happening.
Don't know. I really don't know. There's no way of knowing either. Nobody else here seems to know, and nobody else seems to care particularly either.
2.5 hours late, the wedding finally has its fairy tale princess. Ina's 17-year-old groom doesn't want to be identified, as he fears his family business could suffer from the stigma attached to them as travellers.
Eileen Priscilla Casey,
That I, Eileen Priscilla Casey,
do take thee to be my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, to love and to cherish till death do us part, and always live together in peace, goodwill and love. Eileen, please take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
The young couple have cemented their love, but Ina's joy is tempered by the weight of her dress.
Oh, Jesus. Lift it up, lift it up. Lift it up from this side. It's lifted. It's lifted. Put the cushion underneath your corset.
Ina has been snapped up by the man of her dreams. And as guests celebrate, new romances can flourish amongst the next generation.
We're looking for a very nice girl, very nice dress. The best thing to do, that when she's outside, hold her on, like tie her up, bring her over to the corner, a dark space. If she don't give you a kiss, squeeze her finger and she might give you a kiss.
Back inside, the heavy dress is still causing Ina problems.
It's the hoops that's digging in. And when I'm telling you, I've had one dance and my waist is in bits.
Pain's beauty.
I need an advice to travel gear centre. Do not get a big dress, because if it was ever be coming back again, I wouldn't do it. Huh? Your horseflesh. I know, what do you think? I'm bed.
Despite being in pain, she manages to rejoin the party. And tomorrow, the 16-year-old starts married life, 200 miles away, with her new husband.
Bit weird to be losing her, but yeah, it was really good. I look really happy.
She's never been away from home before. We're quite close family. And I think she's felt it now, tonight and today more than any day. The pressure and knowing that she's gone away from her family. It's what you make of your marriage, and it works out. And they're two of a kind. I've no worries, even though she is very young.
In 5 months' time, English traveller Cheyenne will be turning 16, and she's already thinking about a family of her own.
I always said I wanted to get married. I'd be a good wife, I'd clean, I'd make sure everything's in place for my husband, and I'd make sure everything's sorted how it should be.
18 months ago, Cheyenne was on the lookout for a husband. But at a friend's wedding reception, she was grabbed by a fellow party guest.
Right, I think it's time for you to let
It's
go.
time for her to give me a kiss, so... Where you going?
Oh, right, this is it. Well, I'm standing out here, and he got a hold of me, and then he pushed me up the road. He was trying to get a kiss off me, and it's called grabbing, really. It's not nice at all, but you just have to live with it. You have to keep trying to get him off you, and that's about it. That's all you can do.
The controversial courtship technique practiced by some Irish travellers may not have been to Cheyenne's liking, but she's since changed her tune.
I know, it all got took all wrong. It really, it got all took out of proportion and what it was.
Do you think some boys might take it too far?
Yeah, some boys, obviously, if their friends is around the corner or something, then obviously they're gonna. Obviously, because they don't want to be called a failure, if they don't get anything, then a number or a kiss, then obviously they're gonna try and take it a bit back. Because what boy wants to go back and say to his friends, look, oh, I didn't get anything, I'm a bit of a failure, you know? But now all I can say is that was the best thing that ever did happen.
Cheyenne is now set to marry the boy who grabbed her.
I mean, at the wedding, she wouldn't give me a kiss. I really wanted it then. That's when you know what you want, you gotta get it. I had a few drinks on me that night, and obviously I grabbed her. Just love at first sight, you know what I mean? Hopefully one of them will get run over or things.
That's my dogs.
Cheyenne will marry 17-year-old Irish traveller John as soon as she turns 16.
How many children would you like to have?
10 or 11.
10 and 11, are you serious?
Yeah.
Why so many?
It'd be pretty lonely if you never, wouldn't it? I think it's the best way to be honest.
I didn't ever think I was gonna end up and marry him. I see the way John treats his mum, and they say the way they treat their mum is the way they're gonna treat their wife. So if he does it like that, then I'll be very happy.
Throw this dog in.
You will not throw my dog in.
Why?
Because it doesn't like it.
It does.
Darling, you throw it in, I'll
Ready?
never speak to you again.
Ready?
John, no! Big dog! John, what have you done? He can't swim! Johnny, That's so evil, that really was.
What's it doing?
Look what you've done to me dog, John! What's wrong with you?
In 3 months' time, English traveller Cheyenne will marry into the McFadden family once she has passed her 16th birthday.
Yeah, this is Cheyenne speaking. Yeah, I got a pen yet. 6, 5, 2, and 50 pence. Okay, God, that's a very weird amount for the 50 pence, isn't it?
Who was that?
The church. Because obviously my dad can't pay for a church, because obviously it'd be like my dad paying John to marry me. So John's got to pay £652.50.
Traveller weddings are usually organised by the bride and her mother. But after a lengthy battle with cancer, Cheyenne's mum has recently passed away.
It must be quite hard for a young girl of your age to be planning their wedding.
It is. At the start, it's really hard and nothing seems to be going right, but then it all seems to fall in place after that.
John brought forward his proposal so that Cheyenne's mother could witness the engagement. She died 2 days later.
I could not thank John any more than what he done when that happened, because John was there and he really didn't leave my side. He was the bestest rock you could fall on. He really, really was.
And tell me, how difficult it's been without your mum.
I would do anything to have her here, but obviously it's life and I really can't. So at the minute, it's really hard because your mum's the main one that actually helps you plan a wedding and do everything for your wedding. And on the day, she's the one that's there that helps you get dressed. So obviously it's going to be, for the day, it's really hard. Not just so much as a happy day, it's going to be really hard because my mum's not there, but obviously she's still with me in spirit, so it's life, really.
"18 months after their first encounter, 15-year-old Cheyenne is busy planning her wedding day to the boy who grabbed her. But the recent death of her mum means that she's doing it alone.
Are you having batten house? What's batten house? God, I'm used to this. Does your groom want a batten house? What's that? Oh, where they go? Yeah, everyone's got to have one there. Carnations?
Oh, what's carnations? Oh, come on, I didn't spend too long in school. I'm not too good for this.
Well, you didn't go to school to plan to be a florist, did you?
What colour is he wearing? Is he wearing a specific colour suit?
I think it's grey and pink. I'm not too sure.
You think?
I think. It's not down to me. I don't know.
Okay.
How hard is it doing all this organising and planning?
It's very hard, actually. I didn't think it'd be this hard. But I don't know, it's like hard for everyone, but then as it's just me on my own, it is very, very hard, but I get through it.
Has John been helping?
John's useless. He's a man. What do you expect? No, John just does what he needs to do. I don't really expect him to help anyway.
Traveller men tend to marry later than traveller women, but at the age of 17, John will be a young groom.
With girls and that there, I think they hit 20s and that there, they want to try and get married. But in the likes of boys, you know what I mean? As I say, there's all different ages of boys can get married. It's just when you feel right. But I mean, I wanted to get married young, so that's what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
My wife's uncle Willie was married when he was 15. So it's not a case of being young, it's just when they're old enough and mature enough to be husbands and wives, as per se, then that's it, it's time, isn't it? You don't chalk? Yeah, I'm going to chalk. I've had to chalk. I'm a good thing.
Whereas the men carry no shame from previous relationships, many traveller girls are expected to marry their first boyfriend.
How are you going to marry a woman that someone else has had the first of? That's never going to happen. How are you going to lay with your wife and tell her that it's all lovely and be soulmates and then come across a fella who was there before you?
The arrival of Cheyenne's 16th birthday means she can now legally get married. And today, she's gone to collect her wedding dress.
There, hold on. I'm not really nervous yet, anyway. I'm more excited than just want it to be here now.
Cheyenne is still mourning the death of her mother, so this year she will not be celebrating her birthday.
Usually my birthday's on the same day as my mum, so I didn't really want to celebrate it. I got a wedding to celebrate.
And what does it mean to turn 16?
I don't know, it's actually a big age, not such a child, because 15 sounds like so young and so stupid. 16, like you're nearly getting there, you know? It's a good age.
There is less than a week to go until John and Cheyenne's wedding. Going against advice from his family, John has agreed to an unlicensed boxing match against a former army champion twice his age.
Good idea to be fighting 6 days before your wedding?
It is, yeah, I'll take any fight really that comes up, really, to be honest with things. I mean, it's just more fun. Now I can't get hit, you know what I mean?
I really don't like it. I begged him not to do it, but when it comes to a fight, and John will not take it down if it's the day of his wedding, so...
What will happen if he gets a black eye?
I'll make sure he has a double whether he loses or wins, I'm really not bothered. As long as he doesn't come out with a scratch, a mark, a dot, I don't care. Come on, John!
Though John has emerged victorious, he has not finished the fight unscathed.
It's a small fracture.
Yeah, so what?
It'll be ready.
Put the thing on your arm and get it better.
No, nothing there, in case you got a
Please get the camera away. Expect you not to do it. Expect you. Yeah, look what you have. Look at your arms and everything. And look at your face there.
That's because I just got a
Beg me not to. Beg me.
He reckons it's definitely fractured, but it could be broken as well. I'm getting married in a couple of days, so it's not really good news.
What's Cheyenne going to do? Is she upset?
I mean, she looks upset now, to be honest. I think she won't even talk to me, but she'll be alright later on.
Is it your wedding hand that you've hurt?
No, thank God it's my right hand. You know what I mean? My left hand's fine, so it's not too bad. So when she puts the ring on it, it's okay. I ain't going to start crying. But I don't think I'm going to be able to put her ring on, to be honest with things, because I can't use this hand now.
6 days later, with the wounds from the boxing match still healing, John and Cheyenne's wedding day has arrived.
Where's your other bridesmaid, Cheyenne?
Hang on. Shannon! Shannon! Could someone call Shannon? Shannon! Go sit down and get your hair done. John's told me I'm not allowed to speak to him this morning. It's bad luck.
Did you see him yesterday?
Did I see him? No, that's bad luck as well.
How are you feeling about seeing him later?
Nervous.
Over in Feltham, the McFadden household is a cauldron of activity.
All my shoes, my after clothes, my after shoes, my makeup, everything's gone with Swanley, and Swanley's not here.
What are you going to do if he doesn't come back?
Get ready outside the church.
I ain't being funny, but I cannot walk around like this. Look at me. I'm like a fucking chef or something. I can't find them.
Dad Chris is on hand to give his son assistance.
Are these special cufflinks?
Not really, no. It's cufflinks.
No, see what it is? It's something buttered. Is it something blue? Something stolen? Something new?
Don't mind him, he's messing with you. No,
Yeah,
these
sorry.
are just cufflinks, mate.
These are the family emblems. Cufflinks.
Where's your cufflinks?
Thank you, been good boy.
It's been a year and a half since John met Cheyenne at his sister's wedding.
Why, John, why Cheyenne? What made
I
you
fell in love with her, that's why. Because I fell in love with Shannon. It's not why or who or what's the reason, you know what I mean? It's what happens. I'm going to grow her, mould her how I want her to be. So by the time she's 20, she'll be perfect. For me, anyways, how I want her to be.
I'll be a good wife. Obviously, I'm not perfect at anything. Not really that good at cooking, but I'll be the best I can.
What makes a good traveller wife then? What's the qualities?
Being able to cook and clean up. And looking after a husband, really. I'm very grown up for a 16-year-old.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know really. I think that's because of my mum. When she passed away and I had to take like a different role and do like, I don't know, it just grown me up really. Grown me up, whatever it's called. Made me think a bit more about life.
What would she be doing if she was here?
I don't really know.
All right, do you want a minute? Sure.
She's only just turned 16 and she ain't got mummy on her biggest day of her life, really, you know what I mean? And that's when you need her most. So I can't even imagine how bad it is for her, but the best we can do is visit the graveyard after we're married and leave a bouquet there, so it's sad. You're going to sign my life away. Sign my life away.
17-year-old cage fighter John McFadden is on his way to get married.
Getting in the ring and that doesn't even scare me, you know what I mean? But this here, whoa, this is serious, mate. I feel like a child. I know obviously people can call me a child or whatnot for my age, but at the end of the day, I feel like a little child now. Now, honest to God, I feel my age because now it's so... I feel like I ain't got no one to go back to, you know what I mean? It's bad. Gotta go up and do it. Charlie, you're not just driving to Spain, right? Somewhere different, you know? Just keep driving to get me to the boat.
The marriage will bring together both Irish and English traveller families.
Are you married yourself?
I'm 21. We're both 21 and we're both single. But we don't believe in grabs. No grabs. So we're going to find a nice fella. We found a nice little fella. We found one here. I believe in grabs one day only.
News of the wedding has spread through the village of Hersham, resulting in a large turnout of eager sightseers, including the paparazzi.
As I think the Archbishop of, the Bishop of London said last year at the royal wedding, didn't he, that every wedding is a royal wedding. But I think we also have to remind ourselves that every wedding is a family wedding.
Oh, Jonathan, how are you?
feeling?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah,
You
not too
look
bad. A little bit nervous, yeah.
A little bit
but
nervous, that's all right. I'll be that state.
The church is lovely inside. I can't wait to see Cheyenne's dress. I think she's going to look lovely, and I can't wait to see John and Cheyenne being married, really.
Unfortunately, plans for a smooth journey to the church have been scuppered. Her carriage, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, has failed to turn up. Cheyenne's father is desperate to resolve the situation.
Yeah, just tell him to leave. Just whatever happens, just tell him that car to leave now.
The car is reckons it's had a smash up. Really? Can someone ring like the church and let them know? No.
Well, he's good at
Brother-in-law Swanley is on hand to steady John's nerves.
After the first hour, he started getting panicky.
Yeah, I know that. Just waiting for her to turn up now. You know, that wants to see her dress or something. I'd be half okay.
Luckily, it wasn't like mine, because I was there 1.5 late. She was 2.5 hours late.
Oh, wait. If it goes like that, I'm going to crack up. I really can't. I can't do it.
I think it was much that meant to start about an hour ago. But it's more than 2 hours. She's been fashionably late.
Cheyenne's Rolls-Royce Phantom is still nowhere to be seen. What's more, the bridesmaids are becoming restless.
No, Julianne, no! Is anyone not sorting this out now? Oh my God. Tell to bang.
Yeah, but he's going to be at 4. The time it gets to 4 o'clock, the wedding's going to be over.
John has now been waiting for his bride for an hour and a half.
It looks like she stood me up, but you know, if she stood me up, I'm going to stay here until next week if I have to. I ain't going. I won't think there's going to be many people there, but I am.
If you feel like I was feeling, you'd be shitting yourself. It's always like that.
Oh, I just really want to go. Okay, I'm really late.
Oh! Almost 2 hours late for her wedding, Cheyenne is forced to commandeer the bridesmaid's stretch limo.
That's it, you're in. Who's got the veil?
Yeah. I'd say John's bit all his fingernails off. I said to him the other day, I'll make sure I'm late enough for you. It's just walking down the aisle was the worst. So that's going to be the worst bit.
She must be coming out, is it there?
It's here, it's there.
Oh, so many people outside. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This way, I'm going this way. I need to get moved. Please, please. Can you get all these people out my face?
Right, let me get out the way. Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Okay, thanks.
John and Cheyenne are, by quite a long way, the youngest couple I've ever married. And although they are remarkably mature for their age, they still have quite a bit of growing up to do. Nevertheless, I have no doubt whatsoever that their marriage will be a success.
And put it hard on her. And hold it there.
Just put on a bit of beef since the last time.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Well, that was a good one.
Thanks. Thanks for coming. See you later. Thank you.
Did you think I was going to come?
After the whole day, eventually she turned up. I mean, it was amazing.
Did you think she'd stood you up?
Yeah, I did for a little bit, yeah. Everyone kept winding me up, telling me she did as well, so.
Where are you guys going now?
To my mum's grave to put my bouquet on it.
On the grave. Show respects.
Yeah, no. Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cheyenne's mother passed away 8 months before the wedding.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. She was still there in thought and mind.
Kiss. We done it.
Having paid their respects, the couple make their way to the reception.
Dancing!
I don't know, it was a good day. I had a very good day. All the girls looked lovely, and so did Cheyenne. Cheyenne looked really, really nice. And her dress wasn't like stupidly big, which is perfect size because it was big, and then she had like the best of both worlds. She could move in it.
You even know this song?
No.
What are you both looking forward to about married life?
Growing up together.
Sounds stupid, but just being together every day. You know what I mean? Just the stupid things like when I get back from working out there and knowing that I'm going back to her. And you know what I mean? It sounds really bad, but I'm just excited for that. And it sounds, honestly, it's like another month or so when I know every day I'm going back to her and I've got the same bed and the same, you know what I mean? The same routine every day. No, I'm coming back to food and a hot bath or whatnot.
Cheyenne is welcomed into her new family.
Well, my advice for them is keep the love.
Best bit about today is seeing two families, two different cultures, Irish and the Romanis, come together and be one unit. And there ain't one bit of trouble in there. And that's all we want, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, that's it.
That's all
we
want.
Peace and happiness.
Peace and happiness, that's it.
That's it.
And a drink. I can do a drink cooler than now, can you?
Oh, yeah, coming into it. Always, always. The bar's calling.
The young couple's romance first started when John made his intentions clear in the car park at his sister Josie's wedding.
He grabbed her, she kissed him, he kissed her, and he got married.
Is that what always happens then? The grab and a kiss in a marriage?
Not all the time, no.
No.
It's just very, very rarely, if you ask me. So, like, especially Cheyenne.
We've had to grab her
Like-
1,000 times before she even say hello to me. Is that right?
Exactly.
If I never grabbed her that night, if she never came to my sister's wedding that night, we probably wouldn't be here today. But then saying that, we probably would, because I'd find her somehow, you know what I mean? I'd sense her down. But grabbing, at the end of the day, it looks bad, but it ain't. The boy looks like he's hurting the girl. Girl wants that, and it's all good. Were you happy I grabbed you?
Yeah, I was.
John and Cheyenne plan to honeymoon at a luxury resort in Hawaii before coming home to share a caravan together. Elsewhere, the seeds are being sown for future gypsy weddings.
No, but I really don't want to be here. I don't want to do it. Please, let go of me.
Dressmaker Thelma's latest creation is for another rare event, a wedding between a gypsy and a non-gypsy.
They don't want their society diluted by non-travellers. They want to keep it as pure as they possibly can. So a non-traveller coming into the travelling community is going to dilute it. So it's another step further down the line for being wiped out, basically. I would imagine there'll be people sitting at the wedding that think, this isn't right. You know, this boy should be marrying a traveller.
To prove her gypsy girl credentials, the bride has ordered the wedding dress to end all wedding dresses.
I haven't seen this move yet. Oh, yeah. It's moving now.
Does that fly very fast?
No, butterflies don't do they? This one's not flying, it's landing. It's just fluttering its wings. These are UV lights and fibre optic lights on here, and moving butterflies as well. But it's really difficult. The difficult part's not putting the lights on, it's hiding all the battery packs, which are really big. I don't know whether she is trying to fit in or whether she shows that she's trying to show she knows the ways of the travellers and she knows what they want and, you know, how they dress. But if she walks in, she definitely looks more of a, I don't know if that's possible, but she looks more of a traveller than a traveller.
The proud owner of the dress is 17-year-old barmaid Sam, who has known her gypsy boyfriend since childhood.
I don't see it as like I'm not a gypsy and I'm marrying a gypsy. I just see it like he's my partner and I'm marrying him. I've known him for a long time and he was like my best mate when we used to hang around with each other and we got on really well. And then I didn't see him for ages and then I seen him again and then we just started going out.
If he wasn't a traveller, do you think you'd be getting married so young?
I don't know, like most like couples when they instead of getting married they just start living together and things like that first, but we can't live together because they don't believe in living together before you get married, so I know that he's the one that I want to spend my rest of the life with, so we may as well get married and then live together.
20-year-old tree surgeon Pat is Sam's husband-to-be. He's defied traveller convention by falling in love with an outsider.
Did any friends or anything think it was a bit strange you going out with a non-traveller?
My next friend was like, oh, what you going with a non-travelling girl for? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, well, it's my choice, it's my life. I can do what I want. I don't say nothing to you, we're all good friends, so just leave me alone. So there will be some travellers thinking, well, I don't know how we could possibly do that, marry someone from the non-travelling community. It's not done. If anyone's got a problem with it, they can feel free to come and say something to me. But it's not going to change my plans for the future.
To keep traveller culture alive, if an outsider does marry into the community, they're often expected to discard their own lifestyle and adopt gypsy ways. Sam, who's lived in a house all her life, is about to go caravan shopping.
I'm gonna go and look at trailers to see which ones we like, but I'm dead fussy though because I don't like the bunks on them.
What are the bunks? Like bunk beds?
The bunks are like the seats that you sit on.
Sam's already started to stock up on goods for her new marital trailer.
There's my slow cooker. Got my ironing board cover, but I haven't got an ironing board.
After their wedding in 3 weeks' time, Sam and Pat will be parking their caravan on a traveller's site.
There seems to be a lot more of a friendly environment when you're living on the site. Whereas in the house, everyone tends to keep themselves to themselves. That's just my personal
I
experience.
think it's nice how, like, they all help each other and, like, they all come round and they say, do you need me to hoover up or do you need me to wipe the floor out or anything? I think that's nice how they do that.
Is it an adventure, Sam?
It is a bit of an adventure, like, that moving into a trailer and it's something different, but I don't know. Like, I don't care where we live. I don't care if we lived in a bin as long as I can be with you.
There you go, this is our price range. Yeah, go in, yeah. It's got a toilet in it, but...
Does it?
Yeah.
Pat and Sam are looking for a very specific type of caravan, one without a toilet.
We don't want a toilet in it because it's like, it'd never get used and it's just wasting up space.
Travellers would never normally use the toilets side of them. It's not really classed as a clean thing to do. It's like you're actually using the toilet in your kitchen, really. You just don't do it.
Where'd you go to the toilet then?
And they've got sheds outside.
What do you say to people who are watching who go, she's crazy, she's going to live in a trailer?
Well, they're crazy because they've never tried it. I don't really think it's like a big deal, really. It's just like going looking at houses. It's not.
But it's not a house, it's a caravan.
I know, but it's just the same, isn't it? It's
No,
still going to be
it's
where we
not.
live.
It's different, it's a caravan.
Yeah, no, but it's still going to be where we live, so it's still going to be our home, so I don't see it any different.
I think it's a lot of front, really. She doesn't want to show that she's scared. But, I mean, she should be scared, really. It is a big thing for it. You're getting married, you're leaving home, you're setting up your own home. Plus, it's a completely different community for her.
With Sam on the road to adopting Gypsy traditions.
It's lovely, isn't it? Nice, isn't it?
The travelling community is fighting to keep their way of life free of outside influence. But 20-year-old Pat is breaking with centuries of Gypsy tradition by marrying a non-traveller, 17-year-old Sam.
How long to the wedding now, Sam?
A week today, innit? Yeah. So 6 days and 7 sleeps.
At a specialist corset maker's, Sam's assembled her bridesmaids, a mixture of gypsies and gorgers, the traveller word for non-gypsies.
Do you guys know lots of other non-travellers who are going out with travellers, or is it rare?
Tell me, Barry.
I don't really know that many.
You don't hear it. You don't hear it, do you?
Why does it not happen very much? What do you think of non-travellers?
You say things you shouldn't say.
Like certain swear words and things
Yeah.
like that they come out with, like,
But
it's not
for
appropriate.
instance, we'd die before we'd swear in front of a man. I wouldn't even swear in front of my mum. But a gorgeous person just out blunt says it, it's shameful. They've got no respect for whoever's around them, or nothing.
Kiss my ass, Alicia. Kiss my ass. I'm just shameful and come out with anything.
Yeah, but you know, look how long you've been in the family, you know what to say and what not to say.
Shh, now, you're making me upset talking about my culture and it's not nice.
Was that the first time you'd heard some of that stuff?
Daniel, shh.
One more question.
Is that the first time I've heard that stuff? No.
Does that worry you that the community that you're moving into might be suspicious of you because of who you are?
No. But the only people that judge me is the travellers that don't know me, thinking, oh, what's he marrying like her for? And then they're the only people that judge me, but I don't care what they think, because at the end of the day, I love him and he loves me, and we're not marrying them.
Are they going to judge you though, do you think?
Well, yeah,
I don't know, I don't
people,
care.
as long as they keep their opinions to themselves, which they probably will do, they can do what they want.
Dressmaker Thelma has turned electrician to put the finishing touches to her illuminated masterpiece.
We're really not sure if it is safe. It does say on the packet they're safe, but you just never know, do you? Look at Michael Jackson. He had everyone looking after him. Anything can go on fire, can't they? So you've got to be very careful.
They were fireworks,
well,
not just lights.
This could turn into fireworks.
How much does something like this cost?
How much do you earn, Daniel?
I can't tell you that.
Well, there you go. Tit for tat, Daniel. I couldn't tell you that. It's customer confidentiality. I would be ostracised completely if I told you that. Nobody would ever trust me again.
17-year-old non-traveller Sam has come with her mum Linda and sister Tiffany to see her wedding dress for the very first time.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's gorgeous.
It's moving. How many underskirts has this got under it?
21 you've got.
Is that the most anyone's ever had?
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes... I wasn't expecting it to look that nice. Like, I was expecting it to look nice because Velma made it, but I wasn't expecting it to look as nice as what it looks now, why it's all come together.
What's he going to think of when he sees the lights? He doesn't know about the lights.
No, nobody knows about the lights except for my mum. Nobody knows about the lights. And so you better keep it still.
Right, come on, Sam, let's try your dress on. It's the minute you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Can I have a peek in there? Somebody's peeking.
I am buzzing. I just can't wait to see her in the dress, walking out the house if she can fit through the door, and getting to the church.
You excited for her?
Yeah.
A lot of mums would be worried by their daughter marrying a gypsy, wouldn't they?
I don't know, same as anything else, isn't it? Some might disapprove. I'm made up for her. She knows what she wants. She's happy with Pat. Both me and her dad, as far as I know her dad is, happy for her to be with him. We both like him, so no qualms there whatsoever. Can we come in? Mum. Sam, it's gorgeous! You can't hug it, you can't get near her. Sam, it's beautiful.
It's lovely. Can't breathe.
I've never seen one as stunning in my life, I've really not. Absolutely amazing.
Cheers.
Nice one.
We were relieved that all the lights worked, but I am still a bit worried about the fire issue, so we've decided we will take a little fire extinguisher with us just in case. Yeah, see? That's what we want, loads of dancing. You know, all that combustion, it could just go up, couldn't it, in a ball of flames.
Dressmaker Thelma is on her way to a wedding where two very different communities are about to come face to face.
We're all looking forward to going to this one because this is just going to be completely different. Nothing we've ever been to before would be like this one. I know by speaking to the travellers, you know, they say they've got nothing against, obviously, non-travellers, but what they say is that they don't think anyone that isn't brought up as a traveller could live a traveller life, because it is hard, it's strict, and they'll never ever be accepted as a traveller just because they marry into the family. They might be accepted and liked by the parents of the boy or the girl, whoever it is, but they'll never actually be known as a traveller.
It's through the bottom bit. It's all supposed to be dressed in me. I'm not supposed to be dressed in everyone else.
In a nearby hotel, groom Pat is preparing for his big day, along with his page boy, his 5-year-old cousin, Ricardo.
Well, you're awfully quiet. How about you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get me to death, man. I'm getting married. Two different communities come together today.
I don't really like them, I imagine.
Yeah, we don't get on really, but we're going to get on today.
Do you think there'll be many differences with the two communities coming together?
Well, no, really. I think it's unfair to try and say that there's differences, whether we're different than them or they're different than us. I think it's very unfair to try and point out differences. What's that going to do for anyone? It's not acceptable, if you ask me. We ain't different.
Non-traveller Sam is about to leave her own culture behind and marry into the Gypsy community.
You look amazing. Absolutely stunning.
I'm proper sweating.
In an attempt to fit in, she's already adopting traveller customs by dressing her little sister as a mini bride.
What's happened to you?
I fell off the side of the couch.
And how much do you reckon it weighs, Sam?
It's like having my dad on my back.
Oh! How much does he weigh?
14 stone.
I reckon it's about 14, 15 stone, because Pauline couldn't get that off the door then, could you? She could lift this bit, never mind all your underneath bit.
I think it's between that and 20.
Yeah. And you lift it up, each one.
20 stone dress.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mum of the bride?
Nervous. Very.
Can you take us through your outfit?
I feel like I belong in a saloon bar, to be honest. It's all we're short of now, a few cowboys. I bought the pink dress, got that in Wigan. Was walking past and I've been looking for weeks and weeks and weeks, couldn't find nothing. Walked past, wow, that's the one. Tried it on. Right, I'm having that one. So I went in, bought that, and I was quite happy with it until I seen our Sam's try her dress on. I just wanted some accessories to it.
To make his entrance in style, Pat's booked a pimped-out monster truck worth £250,000.
Right, what's that? Without talking, there you go. Very nervous. So, and I imagine Sam will be exactly the same. She'll be very nervous at the minute.
Snap!
So.
Snappy finger!
A fairy tale carriage, identical to the one that Jordan had on her wedding day, will transport father of the bride, Brian, and Sam.
How lovely are they?
Beautiful. I was looking out the door.
They're all here, love.
I feel like an idiot!
Listen, this is going to be the best day of your life.
News of Sam's giant pink dress has spread through the neighbourhood, and she's brought the traffic to a standstill.
I feel like a celebrity.
But for now, the lights and robotic butterflies remain switched off, a secret until the first dance.
Are you alright there, Sam?
Can't breathe. You're not right, I'm claustrophobic as well. Hang on.
What's it feel like in there?
Oh, well, it's a bit crowded, but yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, my ear's stuck in my dress.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to cry. Go away. Can we go now?
Go in. Yeah, we're ready to go.
20 minutes late. Do you know your way to the church? Oh.
Only on the rarest of occasions do Gypsy and non-Gypsy celebrate side by side. But today, the two communities have come together to see 17-year-old non-traveller Sam marry her Gypsy boyfriend, Pat.
John Joseph Lee,
Patrick John Joseph Lee,
take this ring
take this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Oh, is it the monster truck?
That's it. Officially a married man now. I'm not nervous anymore.
She's amazing, isn't she? You're a lucky man.
Absolutely amazing, honestly.
Festivities continue at the local social club, where it's gypsies on one side of the dance floor and non-travellers on the other. But what neither side knows is that they're about to witness Sam's pièce de résistance, to be unveiled by Thelma.
Now it's our turn to go and switch all the lights on the dress, and hopefully they all work. We have come prepared. We've actually, brought a fire extinguisher with us just in case there's any problems. Safety first. So we're just making sure, because she's got a lot of lights on that dress. No, they're all lighting up okay.
Yeah, make sure every light is off.
I'm going to tell them
Get the off. You notice that all the men and women are sitting together?
No, I never noticed that. Very unusual.
Normally at traveller weddings they sit apart, but everybody seems...
The luckiest man in the world, honestly. I couldn't ask for a better wife than her. She is everything I've ever dreamed of. That's it. All my little prayers have been answered.
And all mine now.
The best.
I've got the best husband in the world.
Partying, everyone is getting on with everyone. I'm from Sam's side of the family, I'm from Pat's side of the family. We are now one family. That's it, it's our family now.
Is the two communities getting on better? Is that a picture of the future?
Wouldn't that be lovely if they did? It'd be nice if that happened, like what's happening in there, where the communities are joining together because of a couple. Whether it will or not, I don't know, because you do get the staunch travellers who just don't want any intrusion at all.
16-year-old Irish traveller Josie met her fiancé, 19-year-old Swanley, just 4 months ago. The wedding is in 5 weeks' time.
Sorry, baby. It went like that. No, baby, you're sweaty.
We started chatting on Facebook. First I saw photo on Facebook, I thought, nice guy.
I was like, better built back then.
Oh, show. That doll there, what's the name of this doll? Is it Royal Dalton or Cold Dalton?
I've got the Royal Dalton there, and I've got Cold.
Go on, I'll have it, go on.
Most traveller girls must be chaperoned when going out with a boy, even once they're engaged.
I love you.
Swanley's mum has accompanied the couple to one of the biggest events in the Gypsy calendar, the Epsom Fair, where they're buying homeware for their future caravan.
You want a tea set?
Yeah.
You sure?
Even when they're little girls, if they go around the fair and they say, oh, I like that tea set. When I get married, I want a tea set like that. They start when they're young, very young. I was looking after kids, looking after the home when I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old when I started. So we are brought up that way. That's the way we are brought up. Homemakers, they call us. We're bred into it. We're brought up to be homemakers.
She and her 14-year-old sister Barbara are putting the finishing touches to the big day.
That's nice, but I want it shaped like that. That's nice with the diamonds going through. 2 of them, yeah? The whole wedding's going to be pink.
So you're going to walk in and see pink everywhere?
I got blue ones all done on all the roofs. You can't see none of the roofs. It's just got all pink blue ones, pink and white blue ones.
What colour is your dress?
It's white.
White, okay. And what colour are the bridesmaids?
Pink.
Pink.
Do you know the marker pink? The
Highlight
bright pink.
Oh, okay,
Highlight,
yeah.
Yeah, that pink.
Oh, right, lovely.
That's the colour of the bridesmaid.
Oh, right, okay.
It's about that colour anyway. It's probably a bit brighter, but...
Brighter? Okay, no problem. There's not a rose that says bright as that.
How long have you been planning this now?
The wedding?
Yeah.
It's been 4 months. No, it's not. It's been...
3 months.
3 months now. 3 months per now.
And how long have you been with Swanley?
4 months.
That's wrong.
And we're longer engaged than what we were going out with each other. Alright, I'll see you later.
See you later. See you
Alright,
soon.
see you later. See you. Bye.
Josie and her family, like many gypsy and travellers in Britain today, choose to live in a house rather than a caravan. Though Josie will be leaving the family home soon, she is preoccupied with more significant matters.
How important is the wedding dress?
The wedding dress is the main thing out of it all. Every girl wants their dress to be the best. Because you're only going to wear it that one day, and it's that one same thing is basically why is the wedding so big, because it's the one time you're getting married. It's not like you're getting married 7 or 8 times after. So you want to say, oh look, my dress is like this and my dress is like that. Because you wait like since you're a baby just to wear it, like to feel like a princess. The corset is a long corset to about here. It's see-through. And the bones, you can just see the bones, and then there's like a rose, and then it comes out about here, comes out that much, and it comes about that much down that way. It's got to split up the leg. It's weird, but it's nice. And then it's got a rose just there, a couple of roses. It sounds plain, but it's nice.
Will it be heavy?
It wasn't too heavy when I tried it on, but it wasn't fully made then. So, but usually girls get scars on their hips over. Yeah, I know. They said the more it bleeds, the better the dress.
A week before the wedding, bride-to-be Josie and her family of 10 have travelled to Lanzarote to celebrate her last week as a single woman. Kept within the bosom of her family until she's handed over to her husband, tonight they will give Josie a hen party to remember.
Ow. Ah! You just poked me in the eye. Sorry.
Is it beginning to sink in now, Josie?
Yeah, it really is beginning to sink in a lot. Don't ask me. I don't know why. It was like this week I realised, God, I really am getting married next week. I don't know. I think I'm getting a bit more scared now, and nervous. I do want to get married, but I'm just getting nervous.
How would you describe your outfits for this evening?
I described them Spanish.
Traveller and gypsy girls aren't allowed to drink alcohol before marriage. But that doesn't stop them having a good time.
Well, obviously I don't want her to go. I feel pretty bad about it. I don't want to give her to anybody, but I know she's got to go whenever it is.
I'm not going to grow up straight away. I can still grow up. I'll grow up with Swanley. Me and Swanley grow up together.
How do you think you'll feel next week when she's walking down the aisle?
Well, I'm sure I'm going to cry, but I mean, I done it, so she's got to do it. I done it at 17, so I'm sure she's going to be capable of doing it, and she's going to be all right.
Do you think she's ready?
I'm sure she's ready. I was ready at 17, so I'm sure she will be.
Back home in England, groom-to-be Swanley is on his caravan site in Surrey. where he's lived with his extended family his whole life. Once they're married, Josie will move on to the site.
While she's been away, what have you had to do?
Follow trailer, sort of plot out. All sorts. Ain't stopped.
It's the man's job to buy their marital trailer, but with just 6 days to go until the big day, Swanley's unsure of his choice.
I don't think she'll like it. I think she'll like it. To tell the truth, I ain't completely happy with it. Myself, but I can't. No one's selling any better ones, you know.
For Josie, her big day has finally arrived. An army of helpers are getting her ready for her wedding.
I can't eat food, I'm too nervous. Why? I'm eating toast.
Will you give her a slice of toast, Hannah?
I can't eat, but Mummy is blocked. All me eating blocked. So he won't eat, he won't go in. I don't know what to do, cry or laugh. I don't. I feel like I've got all these butterflies in my stomach and I'm just flying around. It's just like really happening kind of thing.
Well, today's the big days, boys. That's where I saw my life away forever. Well, now I've got to get my hair done. Sort myself out, get dressed, drive to the church, all done.
Do you think you're ready, Josie?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hope I am.
Yeah, wait.
Swanley will be making his own way to the church, with the service due to begin in just over an hour.
Well, Josie gets the limo, and I'm going to transit, Gypsy boy style.
With the most important element of her wedding hitched, pushed, pulled, and tied into place, this is the moment Josie's been waiting for.
Coming through, beep, 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 beep.
Weighing over 5 stone, her dress has a thigh-length slit at the front to give it that certain Spanish something.
Yeah. I look nice, I look the class.
The church is a short drive from Swanley's hotel, if you know where you're going.
Excuse me, my dear, which way is it to Ivor? Excuse me, my friend. How do I get to Ivor?
Up to the main Denham roundabout.
Yeah.
Then do like a left.
What will happen if Josie turns up there and you're not there?
Oh, she'd kill me. If I was there, if she turned up there and I wasn't there, oh, she would murder-cake me.
30 minutes before the service is due to start, Josie and her entourage are in the car park, waiting for the limos to arrive.
The dress is lovely, I've got it on me now. I've just got to brush my teeth. I know it's horrible with the cup and toothpaste and the toothbrush. So let me put you on the barber for 1 minute, yeah?
Where are we?
Where are we? We are... God knows. My friend, where's the Ivor Church, St. Peter's Church?
What time is it now, Swanley?
10 to 1. The time now is 10 to 1. You know what time I'm getting married at? 1 o'clock. You know how long it's going to take to get to the church? Half hour.
But Josie is even further away and has a bigger problem. Her limousine is running half an hour late.
The backward people never showed up. Please, God. Please, let the limousines in the car pick me up, please, God. Don't let this happen to me.
Excuse my friend, I have a church.
Over here somewhere.
Going down here somewhere, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you looking for the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With time ticking,
First left.
Swanley has finally been given clear directions.
No, this is a packing wedding. No. What's a non-racist word for corner? Indian. Right. I've gone to a church and it's an Indian wedding. It's my fucking wedding. Oh, dear me. Oh, she's gonna kill me down dead.
We shall get through this together.
God love her.
Having been lost for over an hour, Swanley has found the right church.
There we are. I'm at the church. I'm going to get married. Let's go.
But there's one person missing, the bride.
Where you at? Oh, Josie, what have you done to me? Oh, no, just I'm stressing out, girl. Come on, girl. Where the fuck are you? Wait, are you out of Flysip yet? You're still inviting South Flysip, your town? Jesus Christ, Josie.
Are you worried? Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried. Because the man there, the vicar, is on about if it's any longer, we might not be able to do it.
Alright? It looks alright now, yeah? Just relax. Just deep breathe. Just relax. Alright? Sit down.
17-year-old bride-to-be Josie should have been standing at the altar 30 minutes ago. But she's still waiting for her car to arrive to take her to the church.
Is there any limousines? Alright, bye. Yeah, bye. My car's here. He's got beef through. He thinks it's a limousine.
As the guests await the bride, Swanley has gone down the pub.
She's all right. Oh, the time is 1:30.
It's 1:30.
And I'm meant to be married, what, half hour ago?
Oh, well,
At long last, the limousines have arrived.
Yeah, I am excited. I'm really excited. I've got to sit like this all the way there.
Drink it down the ice, Paul. Drink it down. All of it, give me the glass. Wow. That's right.
He's nervous. Leave him.
Take your time, very, very slowly. All the guests are still outside, look.
Where's this going? Where's this going? There.
Would you please be upstanding for the entry of the bride? In the presence of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, we come together to witness the marriage of Swanley and Josie, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. Swanley, I give you this ring
Swanley, I give you this ring.
as a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Not that I have, I should.
It's the nerves, don't worry. You may kiss the bride. Please stand to bridge Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Swanley's first duty as a husband is to show his new wife to her seat at the top table.
Good day, baby.
I've got to get here now on this chair beside you. Oh, script! Put that all around there. I said put that there.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Are you on it? What's up?
Stand me up because it's whipped me. It's whipped me skin. Right, let's not do that. That's very dangerous.
No, come here, come here.
No, no.
Come here.
Swanley, this is caught me, Swanley.
What is cutting you up?
I just stand up, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Keep coming round. Keep coming round. That's it, that's slowly.
Alright.
Yeah, put your feet down. Then you can't move.
It's alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Are you comfortable?
This way more, this way more.
Well, put what? Which way more?
This cut into me. Just push it up this. Alright? Yeah, that's it. Dinner is being served!
Swanley has slipped into something more comfortable, just in time to cut the cake with his wife.
There's a fair few boys and girls here. Montana's been dancing and been chatting to people and having a look about and getting mixed in with the party.
With the evening drawing to a close, for Josie, the biggest day of her life is nearly over. It's time to say goodbye, as she's handed over to her husband to spend the first ever night away from her family.
We've all been through it now.
What are your hopes now for marriage?
Being together.
Forever. Oh, God, forever.
Actually growing up together.
For Josie, the biggest day of her life is nearly over. It's time to say goodbye, as she's handed over to her husband to spend the first ever night away from her family.
We've all been through it now.
What are your hopes now for marriage?
Being together.
Forever. Oh, God, forever.
Actually growing up together.
I'm not knocking the forever part.
Oh,
I was that happy and over the moon, it was unbelievable. And I married such a beautiful girl. Completely handsome.
Traditionally, it's the men who are expected to have jobs in travelling communities.
Hi there.
However, 22-year-old Romany Gypsy Violet Ann has been working for 5 years in a budget hotel at East Midlands Airport.
I am very independent, very independent. I go get my own job, I've got my own money, I have my own car.
But she will soon be leaving her job, sacrificing her independence for the sake of a man.
When I get married, Obviously, I just can't get up and go when I like. I've got a husband to feed, I've got a place to clean up all the time, I've got other things to worry about.
Violet Ann has lived in a house her whole life. Her parents were brought up in wagons, the traditional gypsy way.
God almighty, look at my clan. This is my mum setting in the showers. That's where we come from, round a stick far. So we didn't ought to be talking about posh things, big posh weddings and everything. Look, this is where we come from. This fella here is me. A little bit of history, I suppose.
For a gypsy, 22 is relatively old to be getting married.
Why did you decide to get married?
I don't know, really.
Getting a bit old in the tooth, probably.
Don't want to be left on the shelf.
Yeah.
Spinster, is it?
Did you know he was going to propose?
Yeah.
I didn't. The money it's costing me, I'd have had a hitman on him.
I'm hoping for Violet to make a go of it, tell you the truth. And if she comes back, she's going to be kicked straight back to where she's come from for the first few times and made to try and make a go of it.
When Violet Ann gets married, she will exchange her childhood home for this marital caravan and move over 100 miles away from her parents.
I've never left me mum and dad. Never. So that is gonna kill me. I dread it.
And what's going to be the hardest part, do you think, about leaving?
I don't know, really. Leaving them. Leaving me family. Leaving me things what I've done, like go to work, do my own sort of stuff.
Will you be happy?
Yes. Yeah.
Violet Ann is getting married in 10 days' time. To fulfill her role as a gypsy wife, Violet Ann is giving up her job. Having worked for 5 years as a hotel receptionist, she is about to work her last shift, but not before dropping a bombshell on her boss, who doesn't know she's a gypsy.
Because I've never told them I'm a gypsy. When gypsies are on the premises, they always say, oh, if the gypsies comes in for a room, do not let them in. And you think, oh, if ever they knew I was a gypsy, I'd be straight out that door. I do feel proud to work in such a high place like that, to handle other people's personal details and them not knowing that I'm a gypsy. So it is nice, so when they do find out that I'm a gypsy, that they can trust some gypsies.
How busy are you today?
Oh, I can't make out. It's really busy on the floor sheet, but on the system it's still saying like 31.
Manager Sonny has been Violet Ann's boss for many years, unaware she is a gypsy.
Violet's worked with us for since 2005, wasn't it? Yeah, it's been a long while. So yeah, she's always been reliable. So that's been the key thing for me, really. So she's always deals with the guests really efficiently as well. So she's been a good employee. So I'd be sad to, see her go.
So you've got a new life to look forward to now, right?
Yes, a new life. Going away. Sonny's going to be a bit shocked when I tell him that I've got to live in a caravan.
Huh?
he don't know. I've never told him this. He's going to be a bit shocked that I am a gypsy.
You are? Bloody hell, I thought you, eh?
My full body's shaking now because I've told him what I am. Really, I'm really shaking because I've told you what I am. I am.
You shocked me there a little bit.
Can you see why Violet didn't tell you?
Yeah, because everyone's got the prejudgment of gypsies at the moment, because they're travellers basically on there and they move on. But she's been here since 2005, so she's worked hard. She's, like I said, she's always been reliable. So it's changed my opinion of gypsies if they're settled. Because in a work environment, you can't have someone that's going to move on. But like I said, the reliability and sticking at the job is the key thing for me. And like I said, Violet's ticked all the boxes on that.
With her last shift complete and the wedding approaching, Violet Ann's days of independence will soon be over.
I feel a bit lost, really, to be honest, because I feel like that's it now. I've got no work. I've got nothing to do. So I have to get back in a routine of not going to work. After 5 years, that's going to be a bit hard to do. So yeah, just feel a bit lost, really.
It's Violet Ann's wedding day, and guests are arriving from all over the country.
How do you think you'll be feeling when you're walking down the aisle today?
Oh, I don't know, because I've never done it before.
How are you feeling, Violet Ann?
Oh, very hot. Very hot. Right.
You look very
Can you
nice.
open that bouquet, will you?
Very proud. She looks beautiful.
Open it.
Can you give her any
Push.
advice?
Yes. Try to keep your mouth shut.
It's a beautiful summer's day, but the heat seems to be attracting unwanted visitors to Violet Ann's dress.
Getting the flies off it because it's full of flies. Trying to kill the flies. You know it's because it's white, isn't it? Do you know what though? They look like diamonds.
They do, boys. Diamonds.
Oh my God, it's the girl.
We may worship you now with thankful hearts.
Violet Ann's husband-to-be has asked not to be filmed. He is concerned that being identified as a gypsy will affect his business. With the vows taken, Violet Ann begins a new life as a kept woman. But for now, she's preoccupied with the smooth running of her big day.
Very stressed. People not turning up on time, but that's Gypsy's ways. Nothing never gets done properly or anything right. Something always goes wrong.
It's the first one I've ever had, ever. And I won it in a raffle.
A new life of looking after her husband may be a challenge for Violet Ann.
She's got to work alongside her husband now and get on the best she can in life. She has to do what Larry says, really.
Where's the photo man? Tony! Come in quickly!
Violet's a bit headstrong, but as long as Larry can handle it, let them work it out between themselves.
Once the celebrations are over, Violet Ann will leave her family home for the first time to live on a trailer site 100 miles away in Slough.
How are you feeling now? Are you looking forward to married life? Are you excited?
Oh, very.
Are you?
Yeah, hopefully it goes okay, yeah.
How do you think you'll be feeling tomorrow when you're leaving home?
Oh, I don't know. Horrible, I think.
Talk to me a bit about tomorrow.
Oh, I don't really want to go there. I don't want to go there now.
Why not?
Because I know it'll be, I won't want to go.
Really?
Yeah.
22-year-old Violet Ann has moved away from her parents to a trailer site on the outskirts of London.
So this is your trailer here?
Yeah, this is my trailer.
So is this where you're spending most of your
This
days?
is where I spend most of the day. It's like a prison on here at the minute.
Don't like it. I hate it where I'm at. Can't wait to be gone. Miss home very, very much. I hate being away from home.
Now that you live in a trailer, could you not pull into somewhere near them at one point? Does it work like that?
Yeah, I could go near them. Yeah. I leave it up to Larry there where we go and where we wouldn't go.
Why would you leave that to him?
Because that's a man's job at the end. That isn't a woman's job where to pull and where not to pull and what we do and what we can't do. I leave that up to him because that is in his place to do that.
So is it what you expected?
Yes.
Married life?
Yeah. Just getting used to it. I miss work. I never ever thought I'd miss work, never. But yeah, I do. I do miss it.
So what would your advice to a 16-year-old bride-to-be be?
Do not get married. Wait. And enjoy yourself as much as possible and wait for as long as you can, then get married.
Really?
Yes, definitely. Too young to get married. It's in no life. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. Get out your system while you can. And then when you get married, it's time to settle down.